three words keep coming back to my head. In fact, they keep coming back to my head so much I've got them written down, and I keep them in my pocket right now. And I pull them out, and it just reminds me that I need to be working on this with my students. And I don't know where this challenge, this thing that I have to work on comes from, whether it came from 2 years of pandemics and lockdowns and things like that, or whether it's just coming from the more and more nature of our kids growing up in this digital world that interacts with their physical day-to-day real world. But it's the three words: sustained concentration and effort. And that is really hard for so many of those kids in my classroom, and probably in your classroom too, to give sustained concentration and effort. And you know what? I have to keep reminding myself, because if I keep worrying about trying to figure out why it happened, I don't think I can ever figure that part out, but I can work on the solution. And so this week, I had posted a picture of the set game, which is a really cool card game. Kids have to find matching pairs, sets of 3 actually. But somebody mentioned that there's a daily set game online. Kind of almost like the idea of Wordle, where people are trying to figure out words. The set is figuring out these sets, these groups, and it helps kids to sustain some of that concentration and effort. And so we've been doing that each day with my students. It's helping a little bit, and I just need to keep finding those ways, finding those things to help build some concentration and effort level for my students, because I want them to be ready for a world that's going to be so much better for them if they can have those skills.